Oh, there we go. Let me unmute myself as well. Greetings, everybody. And I smudged my glasses, and now it's driving me nuts. Greetings, everyone. BJ Weiler with you for another wonderful Monday evening stream for the official Extra Life team here on the official Extra Life channel. December 17th, 2018. It is getting closer. Not only Christmas, but the end of the year as well. Hard to believe 2018 is almost over here. Thank you to Gory Details for another wonderful Pokemon Red Blue stream there. As always, we are the Monday Night Trio. Gory Details, myself, BJ Weiler, and of course immediately following me, Wire Junkie from 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time tonight. The triumvirate of our Monday streams here. So awesome. Yes, we got a couple weeks left. In fact, that's exactly what we got left. 2 weeks left of fundraising here for Extra Life. So if you have not yet signed up, or if you have not yet done any fundraising, well, pretty much this is the last minute. If you're a procrastinator and you've been procrastinating, well, you can't, your time for procrastination is almost done. Yes, 2 weeks left of fundraising. I know I wrote this, or I thought I had wrote this down, but apparently I didn't. A couple weeks ago, we did get an update to our current total, which was over $12 million raised for Extra Life so far 2018, which is awesome stuff. With 2 weeks left to go, we still got lots of more money to get in here. If anyone does have that total, please chat out in chat. I thought I wrote it down. I saw it, like I said, a couple weeks ago, I guess it was about 3 weeks ago now. We had mentioned it in the Stream Team Discord, and I thought I wrote that down so I could keep getting back to it, but yeah, I'm getting senile like that, so yeah, I didn't. But anyway, a couple other things to note that I did take note of. Extra Life United 2019 registrations are now open, so go to extra-life.org/united and register to come on down to Florida and participate in another wonderful weekend of Extra Life United for 2019. That should be in March sometime. I didn't check the exact dates. It's usually in March. And also, we made note of this in the Extra Life forums. You can get Subnautica for free until December 27th. So a bit of gaming related news there. Subnautica is free until December 27th. So we got 10 days to get Subnautica. But the caveat here is you have to go to the Epic Games website, download their games launcher, their version of Steam. And you can get Subnautica for free. I will definitely be doing that if I'm not immediately after I'm done here tonight, and then at some point tomorrow or later on this week. March 19th and 22nd. Thank you, Alice. That's Extra Life United next year, 2019, March 19th through the 22nd. So get your registrations filled out for that if you're planning on going. I've not been able to go yet. Hopefully one of these years I will be able to go, but I've heard from people that have gone that it is an awesome experience to attend if you are an Extra Lifer. So if you have the opportunity to partake of that this March 19th through the 22nd, 2019, I would highly recommend you do so. But registrations are open for that. And again, go get the Epic Games launcher, download that, and you get Subnautica for free. And apparently they are giving away free games every couple of weeks thereafter. So free games, you can bet. I'll be looking into that, and we'll probably be featuring them throughout the year in 2019. So yeah, getting Subnautica, a very highly rated game for free, can't beat that. So definitely look into that if you are a gamer. Well, that's what we do here for Extra Life. We play games, and we raise money for our local Children's Miracle Network. hospital to save the lives of the kids who need that hospital. And again, Christmas is just a week away. Next week is December 24th, Christmas Eve, and this is if I can paraphrase from the old Scrooge movie, this is the time where heroes are needed the most. Where want is the most keen for kids in these hospitals. A lot of these kids will be spending their holiday in the hospital. So whatever we can do as gamers to raise money to make their lives this holiday season a little bit better, then that's what we should be doing. Playing games, getting money, making the holidays a little bit happier for these kids and their families. That's what Extra Life is all about. Playing games, having fun, and helping out the kids of these hospitals. Over 170 hospitals are a part of this network all across North America, Canada, United States, and Puerto Rico. Thousands upon thousands of gamers participate every year. Over 50,000 gamers the last few years we have had. Last year we raised over $11 million. This year the last total I saw was over $12 million. So again, every year we're breaking a record for funds raised for these hospitals. So it's great stuff. But we got a long way to go. The hospitals jobs never end. Childhood illness, sickness, injury, that never ends. So the job of us Extra Lifers really never ends. So 2 weeks left. Get some more fundraising in. I'm doing a couple of events this month. I'm doing a 12 days of Christmas gaming feature right now. I'm playing games for 12 consecutive days with a Christmas theme. In fact, we're going to be doing one of them tonight that I will be doing this coming weekend as well for my 12 days of gaming feature. And I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I can get a mini-thon, an 8 to 10 hour fundraising stream in at some point before the end of the year. But again, that all depends on the real life schedules and that kind of stuff. But that's what Extra Life is all about: playing games, having some fun, and all that good stuff. Anyway, let's rock and roll here. Let's get to the game playing part, shall we? Let's go to this overlay here. I like this. So I know over the last couple of weeks I had mentioned I was going to do some Rocket League this week and on the 31st. I will be taking, like Gory, I will not be streaming next week. I was debating it, but I said, nah, I'll probably, if I say yes, then I'll probably get into trouble, as there'll be way too much to do, and it'd just be too much of a pain in the butt. But yeah, I'll be taking next week off, and then I will be back definitely on New Year's Eve to do a stream right here from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern on the official Extra Life for Kids channel. I was going to do Rocket League this week and on the 31st. Unfortunately, a little bit because their Frosty Fest event is now active. Plus, I wanted to show off the cool Extra Life antenna flag that is now available in the game as well. Unfortunately, I'm having some crashing issues with the game right before I went live here. I'm like thinking, yeah, not going to risk it. We're going to see if we can figure out why the game is crashing on me. So hopefully on the 31st we'll be able to get some Rocket League in. But for now, I've got my backup in American Truck Simulator because their online event, holiday event, is now active. So we're going to be doing some Christmassy runs. Oh, why did I do that? Wrong window. There we go. Let's get back to there. There we go. So yeah, let's rock and roll with this event here. So it's the International Gifts Delivery. So a little holiday event where we essentially take Christmas-themed deliveries from city to city here. So this is a multi-game event here. American Truck Simulator, which we're playing tonight, as well as Euro Truck Simulator 2 are a part of this event. And they have a community event as well on the World of Trucks website. So we have personal goals of making 12 deliveries in each game. So 24 deliveries total to get some personal rewards. And then every delivery we make counts towards the community event on World of Trucks. And if we meet I think the initial goal for World of Trucks, we will get a community based reward as well for our trucks. In the meantime, let's see where I'm at here, by the way. I don't even know where I'm at. I think I'm in, yes, I am in Oregon, which is the most recent DLC released here. The state of Oregon was released about a month ago, I think at this point, a little bit over a month ago. So I still have some exploring here in Oregon to do yet. So hopefully we should be able to find some jobs here, take us around Oregon. What I need to do right now, perfect, is find a mechanic, because we want to work on getting our truck all Christmassy up here. Also a recent addition to the game is the Volvo VNL series here. The game initially launched back in 2016 with Kenworth W900 and one of the Peterbilt models. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. And then shortly after launch, they added a couple more models, one Kenworth and one Peterbilt. But that's all we had to drive around here in the old West here for American Truck. Right up until the time that Oregon was released, when they finally, SCS, the developers, finally finalized a deal with Volvo to get the VNL in here. So that's what we're driving right now, a VNL 780, and I turned my engine off. There we go. I need to turn the parking brake off. There we go. So what we're going to want to do is just back her out of here so we can go get a nice little paint job for our truck here. I'm not digging the air horn now. The air horn on my Kenny is total awesome sauce, but here, yeah, that kind of sounds weak for a truck. So I might have to upgrade the air horns in this at some point. Beacon's working. All right, we're good. I don't think I have traffic turned on, so we will definitely turn traffic on here in a minute. I just want to get to this mechanic here. We're going to need some gas too. So if everyone had a wonderful weekend this weekend, getting your last minute Christmas shopping all said and done. We still have a little bit. We were actually pretty good this year. We got pretty much everything done. Mostly to the fact that, historic Bayfront. Might have to take a look at that once it gets daylight out here. Time is okay. Our first run is probably going to be an overnight run. But, yeah, because Toys R Us closing this year, we picked up a lot of good bargains. Over the summer, so most of our Christmas shopping was done pretty much this summer. Plus, we get the added discount. My wife worked for Babies R Us, so she got the team member discount as well for Toys R Us. So yeah, we just got a few little things. We always pick things up throughout the year as well, some little knickknacks that we'll tuck away for the holidays and stuff. There we go. But yeah, we're always doing Christmas shopping pretty much up to the last minute, but nothing like, oh, we need to get everything. It's usually just some knickknacks here and there that we'll pick up. Just little cute things. Say, oh well, let's get this now, or let's see if we can find anything. But, one or two real neat things for the kids. Service. How are we? I don't think I need too much. Where are we at here? Oh, the chassis is banged up a bit. Yeah, let's go ahead and repair. Might as well. We'll start fresh here. Truck configurator. All right. What we want is our paint job here. Crystal Dream. That's sort of Christmassy theme. This is actually a reward from last year's holiday event, Christmas event. Let's see here. This is all the basics. It's our Operation Big Sur, which is another event over the summer. Here we go. So we got a Deeply Frozen. dragon. Nice. Anyway, Knight Rider. Ooh. All right, let's go. What other, oh, here's a Christmassy one as well. I have actually not seen any of the Christmas ones for the Volvo yet. So they're all they all look a little different depending on the truck model that we're running here. Now this paint job is sort of similar to one of the paint jobs that is a reward for this year. But the extra added bonus this year is that we also have trailers that we can buy and own. So the paint job includes the trailer as well. Oh, look at that. That's all decked out there. That's a trucker Santa there for certain. SEAL Team Tribute. Nice. Dragon. Here's another one here. Santa Driver. That's nice. I like that one. Halloweeny horses. Juggernaut. Oh, that's it, huh? There's a few other ones, but I guess they didn't adapt them to the Volvo. All right, so we essentially got the choice of that one, Santa Driver, Santa Sled, the Red Freighter, Deeply Frozen. I kind of like that one. If it, which one? This was the one that's a little bit brighter, though. Oh, and I'm not. Didn't want necessarily something too dark. I kind of like this one now. I think this is one we'll go with. I kind of like this one. This is like a full wrap around here. A little town at night there. I like that. I think that one will work nicely. It's pretty sharp looking. Could change the colors. Can we change the colors? Because some of these paint jobs you can actually change the colors on them a bit, but I don't think none of these here. Nope. All right, so we're gonna go with this one, Santa Driver. 29,000 for that, huh? Good thing I got a few extra dollars here, so we'll go ahead and confirm that. You know what? Ooh, you know what we need to do? We need to go in here. We need to accessorize the cabin too. Let's go ahead. Should we do snowman? Plush bear, the Christmas star. Let's see. That's the Christmas star there. That's our snowman trucker. See, I think we should have front mirrors. Do we have the dash? Bug deflector. You know what? I actually don't think we have a dashboard configuration on the Volvo here. Now, you know, that's Euro Truck Simulator I'm thinking of. We don't have dashboard configurations yet for these guys. Yeah, unfortunately with American Truck Simulator, I guess part of the licensing thing is we're very limited on what we can do with the interior. Euro Truck Simulator, we got a bunch of stuff we can do. So we'll go, you know what, we'll go with the Christmas star. We'll go with the Christmas star, there we go. So we'll go ahead and confirm that order. Boom. So well, we might do about 45 minutes to an hour here. Maybe we'll switch over to Euro Truck, or maybe we'll end up happening we'll do Euro Truck on the 31st if I'm still having problems with Rocket League. Yep, there we go. We got our new paint job. We're ready to go here. See our Christmas star in there too, hanging. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so we're good. Let's go see if we can get a job market here. It's external contracts, so if you do play this game, it is through external contracts, and the easiest thing to do is just do a search for Christmas. Nothing. All right, so we don't have anything here. There's only certain cities right now finding that has jobs, so what we're going to have to do is let's go to Oakland. So I know there's a few in there, so we'll go there. There should be quite a few jobs there. Oh, perfect. We're right by the docks, too. That's beautiful. So we'll drop off right. You know what? We'll drop off right in here. Don't want to drop through the road. Boom. There we go. All right. Let's check job market here. External contracts. Search CHR. Here we go. So last year they had big presence on a flatbed trailer. This year I haven't seen any of those yet. What we got here are box trailers with that are decked out in wintry, Christmassy themes. So we got 3 coming out of here. Let's see where we're going here. Of course, you're going to take forever to calculate. Ooh, that's a little bit long there. Newport. Oh, well, that'll actually take us to Newport. That's a little bit long too. Fresno. Here we go. We want some quick, short jobs here is what we're really looking for. All right, some Oakland to Fresno. That's exactly what we want. Oakland shippers, and I think we're actually right outside of Oakland shippers here. So we are taking Christmas ornaments to Fresno. Let's turn traffic on too. I don't have a trailer. I dismissed my trailer earlier. All right, so that gets traffic back on. Oh, whoa, whoa. Known command. Oh, really? There we go. That gets traffic back. Parking brake. Yeah. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to get gas. Oh, hold on. Ha ha. As luck would have it, there's a gas station right behind us. The problem is with that mirror there, we can't see our Christmas star. There we go. Oh, I almost hit you. Sorry, I forgot traffic was back on. There we go. So we're going to fill this puppy up. Let me see here. Down. Alright. I think at 545 miles, that's actually enough to get to Fresno, but I'd rather fill up now, that way I don't have to worry about it later. God, it was $4 for diesel, huh? Alright, there we go. Now we can go 1,700 miles before we run out. Oh, hello, officer. Nothing to see here, officer. Nothing to see here. Oh, jeez. That's all I would need is to hit a cop, huh? Oh, come on. Really? Seriously? Alright, you guys go. You guys go. See, the problem is now I gotta wait for all this traffic to clear out here. Oh, alright, there we go. Let's go pick up our trailer now, shall we? think I went the wrong way, but that's alright. There she be. Kind of almost. It does kind of goes sort of well with the paint job we got. Nice. All right. Well, I think we're a little off, but we're okay. There we go. Nice one, sweet. I could advance time here, but that's just to get us back in daylight. That's right. Sometimes night jobs are pretty cool looking to drive through. Yeah, of course I'm going the wrong way again, aren't I? Yeah, I ain't getting out that way no how. Try not to hit the reefer here. There we go. We cleared it. Oh! Paint scrape. A little bit more clearance there. There we go. Is this a rest? Oh, this is a rest area too. Alright, let's get in here because in that camera view I don't drive so well. The problem is I'm going to need that other mirror too. We'll have to there we go. Alright, so we're going to be there right around 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay. So it's about just shy of 3.5 hours to get there. And out we go. So good, our next job here will be a nice little daytime job. Almost took out the fire engine. There we go. Green light, thank you. Of course somebody's here, so we're gonna have to go like that. There we go. I think we cleared that one fairly well. All right, I don't think we need that anymore. There we go. Oh, Checkerboard, thank you for the raid as well. Much appreciated. Welcome everybody from Checkerboard's channel as well. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, Alice, what do you got there? 11.6. Yeah, I know where we're. Yeah, that was one of the older totals. Yeah, I tried. Oh, I don't have my lights on. I could have sworn I had my lights on. Yeah, I know we're over 12 million now. It was posted in the Stream Team Discord. I tried to look it up real quick again, but I don't even remember which particular thread that was on. I think we're like, what is it, 12,154,000, something to that effect. I think is what we raised up to that point. I think I forget whether they posted that on Facebook or Twitter too. I just I knew I should have wrote that down too when I had it. But that'll be easy enough to find again. Yeah, right. Fool that I am. So are we 55? Yeah, unfortunately California has a 55 speed limit, which... Oh, hello, officer. Nothing to see here. Alright, that's about where we're at now, 55. But yeah, it's, you know, every year we're doing good, so, and I know, like last week I had mentioned that Cryptic did their 24-hour stream as well last weekend. So they had over $4,000 in, I think, at the time I was watching the stream. So there's still money coming in. There's still money coming in. And like I said, we still have 2 weeks of fundraising left to go here. So that's plenty of time to get a few extra dollars for whatever hospital you choose to support. And I should also mention, because I don't think I've mentioned this last couple of weeks, out of those 50,000 gamers that did participate in Extra Life last year, we represented 97 different countries. So, you know, even though this network hospitals is primarily North America, you know, gaming is universal. Oh my God, the cops are out in force today. Not that they aren't any other day, but still. Yeah, so even though most of these oh crap, there go. Slower down here, slower down here. I missed my turn. I missed me turn as I'm talking here. I'm gonna have to turn around here. I think I can turn around right here. Of course, that guy decides to come up right now. So we're gonna try swinging around here. What I could do, you know, I might be able to swing around on the highway. Do something completely and totally illegal. Well, that's only if I get caught. Let me see. Is there immediate? Yeah, it looks like there's a barrier up there. Dang it. So we're going to do it this way. Yeah. Oh, am I? Yep, I'm there. Come on. Oh. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. Let's get back in the cab here. Still scraping a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. See, the funny thing is the GPS didn't adjust for me missing that turn. You know what? Because I'm still in the range of the ramp here. That's why I had to get. If I went a little bit further down the road, it would have changed. There we go. We're back on track now, anyway. But yes, as I was saying, we represented 97 different countries. So again, even though the network of hospitals is primarily North America, gaming is universal. You know, in online games, you know, we're playing with people from all across the world. So you know, it really makes. You know what threw me off too? I adjusted the brake. Oh, is he waiting for me now? Yes, he is. I adjusted the brake intensity on this to make it a little bit more realistic. That's what threw me off too. Why it took me so long to stop. I have to remember that because that's going to cause me some problems. tonight. I think. There we go. All right, we're ready to rock and roll now. All right, got my brights off just to make sure there. So yeah, so even if you are not in North America, you know, if you love gaming, if you love helping kids, then you can still Extra Life. When you register to participate at www.extra-life.org, you can choose any hospital to support in the network. 100%, every single penny that we raise as Extra Life participants goes to the hospital. Now, we are volunteering our time playing games, which really isn't that, you know, since we're playing games anyway, because whether I'd be streaming right here tonight or not, I would be playing a game. So the way I look at it is, might as well do it for Extra Life. Might as well do a couple hours for the Extra Life stream team. Might as well do some Extra Life fundraising if I'm going to be playing a game anyway. So you can do it from wherever you are in the world. I know we have a couple. I know there's a couple of people from Great Britain that stream for Extra Life. One of which does Rift. We were Tryon creators until, of course, Tryon Worlds got bought out by GammaGo. So we have to see what the future of the creator program will be this coming year with that. There's also one in Germany, a participant in Germany who plays Rift as well. Yeah, there's, you know, gamers from all over the world, 97 different countries, raising that $12 million. All right, so I think we're good now. We can turn that off. Over there, so we can get our Christmas star there. There we go. And off down the highway. This is where I need some cruising. I should get some cruising music on now. But that would set off all sorts of Twitch and YouTube alarms. And yeah. So we shan't. Have a person here in Colorado that plays for a different state children's hospital. Yes, Yes, that's exactly. So even if you have a hospital that's local to you, if you want to participate for a different hospital for whatever your reason, I mean, you know, it's entirely up to you which hospital you want to support. You can do that when you register. You can pick any hospital you want. You know, I liken that to, you know, my local hospital is the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. So naturally, that's a hospital I picked to fundraise. We do have another one that's in the network here in Pennsylvania, which is the Children's Hospital that's near Hershey, PA. Because our guild, the Philadelphia Guild, sometimes does like a co-recruiting event, I should say, at various conventions and stuff like that, in sort of that territory of Pennsylvania where we overlap, where our coverage of hospitals overlaps. We'll do co-recruitment events with the Hershey Guild. But let's say we vacation in Hershey every year. We go to Hershey on a regular basis. Let's say, you know, if something happens to one of the kids while we're out in Hershey, we're taking them to the Hershey Hospital, you know. And so, you know, for that year, I may want to support the Hershey Hospital because, you know, they provided the service at that time. So yeah, it's entirely up to you which hospital you choose to support each and every year. And of course, you know, not everybody has a local hospital, so it's free and open for you to pick one to support. When we're in the straightaway, I can do this camera angle a little bit better. It'll be a little bit more impressive once it's daylight. We do have a bit of traffic here, though. bumper cam. When I go to the exterior views, though, I have to have the UI GPS on. Otherwise, I'll end up missing a turn again. So where are we going? Fresno, downtown Fresno. So our turn should be coming up pretty soon. In fact, as a matter of fact, speaking of fundraising events, our guild leader, Tiny415, did his 24-hour marathon just this past weekend as well. Unfortunately, it's my weekend to work, so I couldn't hang out with him like I was hoping to. The one time and it's funny, is the one time I did stop into his stream before I was going to bed Saturday night. And he had run into technical issues or something, so he had to he was in the process of restarting his stream. It's like, well, that just figures. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to him in our Discord to see how he did. All right, good. I think we're good to pull out here. All right. Dude, I'm going. You better stop now. This is going to be dicey now. Make sure I leave myself. Oh, you know what? I don't need. Oh, I didn't have. It looked like I had my brakes on there for a minute. Yeah. Yeah, I knew this was going to be. Yep, we got him. We hit him. We shoved him out of the way. There we go. But I also have Preebs FTK for all the kids. Streams here in Pennsylvania for the Pittsburgh hospital. So we actually have 3 hospitals in Pennsylvania that are part of this fundraising network for the Children's Miracle Network. Very nice. So we have no lack of coverage here in good old PA. Still 55 here. Ooh, let's not go 55. Yeah, see, yeah, the braking on this is wow. But it feels more visceral, at least, though. Feels a lot better than it was, because it would come to all of a sudden a dead stop. I was like, yeah, I don't necessarily want that. Can't see the snowflakes on that side. Very Christmassy. I like it. Who that? Dude, you guys know it is a red light, right? Seriously. Some California drivers, I tell you. It's like we're in LA or something. I gotta get back in here so I can see. We gotta be coming up to our destination at some point here. As it's 4:15 right now. So we are actually running a little bit late here. Well, a little bit behind what our original destination time was. Brakes. So where are we at here? Oh, yeah, all right. So I'm going to have to get in the other lane. All right. Christmas ornaments to sell goods. I guess I better wait. Oh, mouse. Last thing I need right now is my mouse to die on me. Alright, good. I might be able to get over behind these guys here. Go, dude, go, go, go. I'm getting over. Come on, dude. Come on. Yeah, you're gonna wait for me now, pal. You're gonna wait for me. Thank you. I don't think this is our turn here. Yes, it is. There we go. So right down there, somewhere, Saint-Simon. Boy, traffic is heavy for 4 o'clock. Well, I guess it is the early morning rush hour here. Say traffic is kind of heavy, but considering I have to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning to get to work. Skills bag, thank you for the cheer, much appreciated. Oh geez, there we go, and we missed. I'm watching the cheer and I'm missing my turn here. Oh, let me back up real quick before this guy gets any closer. There we go. Oh my God, look at the traffic. This is like 6 a.m. rush hour traffic here. Come on. I start edging in here, somebody will end up stopping. Oh, right in front of me too. Figures. Alright, thank you, dude. Thank you. Sometimes you gotta be a little pushy here. Let people let you through here. Alright, let's see where they want it. Oof. Yeah, you know what? I do so many jobs here with articulated trailers that you can't back up. Oh boy, it's gonna be tight now. I just don't want to get too close to this one. There we go. Pull myself right into the corner. We should be good to go. What I usually like to do is send out my drone here. Send out the drone to give me a better view of... oh, yeah, I didn't cut it soon enough. There we go. We're a little bit more straightened out too. Yep, I want to cut it now. That's how we want it. We'll have to straighten it out again, but at least we'll be fairly decently lined up. Oh, no, I cut it too much. There we go. Cut it back, cut it back. So what we do now is straighten her out. I'll line up right about here. Trailer's not quite straight enough. We got it now though. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll back it right up to the door for him now. There we go. There we go. Oh, you know what? I backed up a little bit too far. There we go. There it is. Let's drop this puppy and get our first job done here. Nice. Little bit of XP there. Alright, let's see. Do we have anything coming out of here? That's Christmassy. Oh yeah, we do. Ooh, tree lights. Oh, cookies. Cookies back. Huh? Cookies back to Oakland. Why not? That works for me. That's the trailer we just took. What else we got here? That's it. Okay, so we got Christmas tree lights, Christmas cookies. So we delivered ornaments. Let's deliver some cookies to Oakland. We shall most certainly do that. Rock and roll here. By the time we get to Oakland, it'll be nice and sunny out there. Ugh. Ugh. Boy, that trip's starting to make me sweat here. Alright, there we go. Alright, first things first, where is our trailer? Oh, thanks. That's not exactly what I wanted. Thank you. There it is. Take a look at what this one looks like. Boom. Oh, so close. That was so close. Actually, pulling it out here is going to be a little tight here. Oh, look at that. Make sure it's... okay, maybe not. There we go. We'll go... That should give us enough room to clear that guy on that side, I think. Oh yeah, plenty of room. Alright. I thought I had less room than I really had there. Alright. There we are. Oh, a little Christmas village there. Let's take a look at this fella. Nice. Christmas cookies ready to rock and roll here. I'm almost tempted right now to turn traffic off because this is a heck of a lot of traffic here. Alright, we're clear that way. Still got people coming from that way. Are you kidding me? See, this is why I can't drive in cities. I hate driving in cities. I'm a country boy all the way. I really enjoy the Hershey area, but I tell you, going through Lancaster, oh, I could not live in Lancaster. Anywhere else out in that area, nice, but Lancaster and downtown Hershey, forget it. Forget it. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Trying to adjust my, there we go, view there. A little bit more, get our Christmas star looking there. There we go. All right, off we go. All right, now that we're settled in, we should have a wee bit of an easier time here. Usually takes me about a job, depending on the length of the job, whenever I fire this game up to get my steering legs under me again. There's downtown Fresno, eh? Oh, is that the Wahlberg? Oh, that's the Wahlberg. The Wahlberg. Ooh, it's a superstore. The garden center. Nice. Let's see if I can do this. This is the trickiest one of all. Oh, I'm already past the camera angle there. That's sort of the cinematic camera shot there, but you gotta get it just the right time. It'll keep repeating itself, but I need like a nice long straightaway for it, with no other vehicles around me. And do a bumper cam. Roof cam. I usually enjoy the roof cam because it gives us a nice view of the surroundings. Let's get back on my side of the road here. Anybody coming? Here we go. There we go. I think this is 55. Yeah, this is 55. Sun is rising. What is it? 5:45 in the morning. I'd just be heading off to work right now. It's funny. I started playing these games last year. I think what is it? Beginning of November, I think. As I saw a few videos, few streams of these simulators, I was like, one of those things. It's like, wow, watching it, it's like I found it oddly compelling. All you're doing is essentially just driving. It's not like an MMO RPG or a strategy game like Civilization or anything. Ooh, crap! Turn in here. God, I gotta get used to these brakes. Dude. Ooh, good. You stopped soon enough. But I tell you, it's one of those games. If you can get into it, it's just so relaxing. Sometimes that's why I usually turn the traffic off when I need to just have a nice, relaxing drive. Just traffic off, me in the truck. But I don't know what it is about these particular games. Like, I have the train simulator game too. I don't play nearly as much as the truck ones, but I do want to get into that one a little bit more as well. But it's just something oddly compelling and relaxing about them. I just don't know what it is. I think part of it might be the challenge of just trying not to crash. The challenge of having a perfect delivery. It's an achievement. It's sort of a game of achievements, I guess. So if you're one of those that you get, you're really into getting Steam achievements or game achievements. It's one of those things where you take a job and you're tasked with getting that job from point A to point B with no fines, no damage, get it on time. Yeah, I'm running off the road here, aren't I? Let's get back on track, shall we? There we go, the daylight out now. Sun's coming up. Yeah, I know, I'm all over the place. Sorry, dude. I have to pop out because I did want to drive through Oregon a little bit more, but it all depends on the jobs that are available at this point. Wire Junkie, good evening. Wire Junkie will be following us in a little less than an hour here. More fun and games in Extra Life. Is this a farm? Yeah, this is. Ooh. As I'm gazing at the farm and drifting over into the other lane. See, that's the funny thing, too, is you would think a driving game would be easier than driving in real life. I am absolutely a worse driver in driving games than I am in real life. I don't think we need lights on anymore. What time is it? Yeah, about 7:20. Oakland, Oakdale. I don't think are we turning off? Yes, we are turning off. All right. Let's say, I don't know if we're turning off quite yet, but we are. This is our exit. Oh, where we go? Oh, hill start. Oh, come on. They're only Christmas cookies. It can't be that heavy. Dude, you got a spoiler on the back of that thing? Good? We're good. Alright. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Thank you. See, this, and you know what, and this is one of the reasons why I enjoy these games. It's for the scenery, man. And this is California. California was one of the, California and Nevada were the states that launched with the game. The two original states. So these, you know, graphically speaking, are the oldest. So every state they've added since then has just gotten better looking. But even so, you know, driving through some of the scenery here. I mean, the Grand Canyon. Because I've been to the Grand Canyon in real life, so I you know, I had something, at least comparatively speaking, in my mind. I can look at what they built in the game and say, okay, I know what it should look like. And I tell you, it looks mighty impressive here. Oh, horsies! We got horsies up on the right. Stop and look at the horses. Hello there, horses. Shut up, I'm looking at the horses. You ain't got nowhere to be. Ooh, let's not crash there, though. Oh, it's raining. It's raining. So much for sunny California. Yeah, I'm nowhere near the speed limit. I can pick up the pace here a little bit. Thank you. See, that's the one problem when I attempt to stream these games. If I make an attempt to look at chat, I'm in the barrier. Oh, we know we're good on gas, so we're not going to worry about gas at all. Full today. You want to see how much further we have. We should be getting to the port pretty soon here, I think. Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy. I might just have to readjust the brakes back. Holy moly. Where am I going? Oh, no, I'm making a left, aren't I? Alright, I gotta go this way. I think I might have to make just a slight adjustment to that brake intensity. I mean, that's pretty realistic right there. But oh my God, I can't handle that. Yep, there we are. That's where we filled up early this morning. Or actually, it was last night, wasn't it? Because it was, yeah. It wasn't, it was 11 o'clock last night. And we were heading out of here. Now we're back about 9 hours or so later. Alright, where does this go? Okay, it goes out there somewhere. Or do we take that one? See, that's the easy one. Alright. Might as well go for it. Might as well do it. Let's get these Christmas cookies delivered here. See, this is where not having that mirror up there throws me off a little bit. We should be clear. Yeah, we're clear. Alright. Now I just got to figure out where I'm actually going to have to park this thing. So let's stop here. Let me do this. Oh, is a ship coming in? There's the freighter there. Oh, yeah, look at that. There we go. The tugs are out. The wonderful port of Oakland. All right, let's see where I actually have to drop this thing off at. Oh my God, are you serious? I have to put it there. Well, yeah, I ain't getting it through there, am I? Oh boy. Alright, so there we are. So I gotta bring her around. So I basically have to reverse it in. I got that guy in the way. So I have to bring it up around here. So I've got to swing it around. I turn it around there, and that tanker is really going to be an issue with me. Alright. Let's turn the lights off for now. Oh, hold on. There we go. Now I could put my parking lights on, or whatever they call them on a truck, side lights. All right. Now here comes the real fun part here. Am I really going to have enough room to do this? And here is, I got to watch how close I come to this. Yeah, see, I'm going to have to straighten it out. I'm going to do this. You know, I want to put... Oh, hold on. I want to put that other mirror up. There we go. Make my life a bit easier. Yeah, I know, this is the rest spot. I want this trailer completely straight too, so I think... Yep, alright. Back it up as straight as we can right now. Nope. Drive straight through from the far. Yeah, I can't. That was the first thing on my mind. It's like, oh, maybe I can get around around the backside. Nope, nope. Let's watch how close I am there. Sometimes the slightest scrape will damage your trailer, and it's like, yeah, you're getting penalized. Although, oh, yep, there I was, paint scraping. Although, fortunately, they did update that with the trailer ownership in the game, to where trailer damage and actual cargo damage is now separated. Previously, if you damaged the trailer, you automatically got cargo damage, which penalized you. Now, if you damage the trailer, as long as you don't damage the cargo, you're okay. Even if it's not your own trailer. Alright, there we go. I just gotta straighten this puppy out a bit here. I tell you, ever since I started playing this game, and obviously American Truck Simulator in particular, I've taken more notice of the truck models that are out on the road for real, just to see all the different brands that hopefully can one day make it into the game. You know, I'm just sending my drone out. So much easier to go this mode. And when I first started playing, saw a lot of the Peterbilt, saw a lot of the Kenworths. Freightliner, I think, at that point was the one I noticed the most after that. But I was even just thinking today, I saw a ton of Volvos out on the road today. Keep going, keep going. Oh no, not responding. Don't crash on me, don't crash on me. See, I think I'm having slight network issues every once in a while, which is why Rocket League was crashing on me. Come on. Come on. Come on, I'm just about ready to wrap it up and you gotta do this to me. Come on. Well, this might be the perfect time to take a quick little video break anyway. We can Oh, there we go. Alright, we're back. Which we were going to do at the top of the hour, but I sort of wanted to get this job in anyway first. After this, we'll take a quick little video break to highlight why Tori's mom does Extra Life. We did Tori's dad last week. We'll do Tori's mom this week. Victoria Enman is the reason why we have Extra Life. Is because of her death 10 years ago. In fact, it'll be 11 years ago, I think, in January. I think she passed away in January, not too long after Christmas, as a matter of fact. All right, there we go. Did it stop raining? Oh, no, it's still raining. We can turn these off anyway. All right, let's go ahead and drop this puppy. Get this job done with. 10 years ago, almost 11 years ago now, is the reason why we have Extra Life. And, you know, Tori's mom and dad have been very grateful for what we have been able to accomplish for Tori's legacy, really. This is her legacy, Extra Life. You know, through her death, thousands upon thousands of kids have had their lives saved, have had their lives improved by the efforts of what we have done here in Extra Life. $12 million raised so far this year. The grand total is not in yet. We still got 2 weeks of fundraising left. So there's still 2 weeks you can sign up for this year. Get a couple of bucks in for the hospital you want to support, and then next in 2 weeks we get to sign up and do it. Well, 2 weeks and 1 day we get to re-register and do it all again for 2019, which will be fun, great stuff. But yeah, so 12 million this year plus. Over 11 million last year, over 10 million the year before. As of last year, we had raised over $40 million. So now we're over $52 million at this point in the 10 years that Extra Life has been around. That's not too shabby. Just for a bunch of nerds, just playing some games at the end of the day. What can I say? Something that we do anyway, and we're able to make a genuine difference for the kids of the hospitals here all across North America. And again, over 50,000 gamers every year, representing 97 different countries. Make sure we got our 2 out of 12. Yes, we do. Perfect. Representing 97 different countries. I Extra Life. I have several reasons why I Extra Life. And last week I think I had talked about how I got started doing Extra Life 6 years ago, playing Trial Worlds Defiance, that cross media shooter MMO game. Is how I got started with it, and my interest in getting some in-game rewards, and then watching Tori's story. And then just going from there and realizing that my passion here can really make a genuine difference for the kids of my hospital, the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. So that's why I continue to do this year in and year out. This is why I've been part of the stream team for 3 years now. This past summer, it was, I think, my 3rd anniversary. It's time all blends in. When you get my age, time just melts in your brain, so you can never be sure how long it's been you've done anything at this point. But this was my 6th. I know it was my 6th marathon a month and a half ago, and it's great fun to do that every year, as it is to do various streams throughout the year that I do for Extra Life. Like I said, I'm in the midst of my 12 days of Christmas gaming. To stream for Extra Life, talk about Extra Life, maybe raise a couple of. Okay, I'll get you in just a minute, kiddo. It's a lot. Oh my goodness. I blew up. You blew up? Okay. Apparently she exploded, so we're gonna have to run a couple of videos then, because Tori's mom story is only about a minute and a half, so we'll have to run another quick one after that, so we can. I don't need to see how big your diaper is, nor do I need to smell it. But anyway, we'll be back right after this.
You have to smell like poo.
No, absolutely not. We'll be right back, everybody. Stick around. I think we can squeeze in one more delivery before the night is out, and we turn things over to Wire Junkie. Let's check out Tori's mom, and then I'm gonna quick find something else, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. The emergency is over. That video wasn't as long as I had thought. I was trying to find a little bit longer video, but the cleanup process is a little bit longer. It took a little bit longer than I anticipated too. Anyway, she compared it to a chocolate factory. It's like, no, not even close. Anyway, let's rock and roll here. Again, Extra Life, 10 years, 6 years for me. We got 2 more weeks of fundraising. Let's get some money in. Nobody who is currently signed up to be a participant this year should end the year with $0 raised. Donate to yourself. I do that all the time. The first donation I get from my hospital is always me. Always make a $1, $5 donation to your own cause, so to speak, because that's sort of, that's one of those psychological things that will encourage people to donate to you. If they see you've already got a couple of donations in, they'll be more inclined to make a donation themselves. So you always got to think of those tricky little things to encourage people to donate. And again, we have our 25-hour marathon. Every November. We got Extra Life United coming up, which is why I actually wanted to play that Extra Life United video too, sort of the extra video for our little poo emergency we had to clean up. But because Extra Life United, again, you can now register for Extra Life United 2019. It is, again, thanks to Alice for providing those dates, March 19th through the 22nd, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. So Extra Life United, March 19th through the 22nd. Again, unfortunately, it's just my real life circumstances doesn't really allow me to be able to attend that event as much as I would like to. But I know I've talked with a lot of people about it, and a lot of people right here on the stream team. A lot of our former and current stream team members do go to Extra Life United, and they say it's just a wonderful experience to be able to partake in. So if you can do it as a participant this year, I highly, this year, next year, you know what I mean. I would highly encourage you to go ahead to extra-life. In fact, let me type this out. extra-life.org United. There we go. So, there's the link to the registration for this year's Extra Life United ELU. Oh, good. Oh, is that it too? Okay, perfect. Yes, thank you for that too as well, Alice. Excellent. Yes. So, great fun. So that's sort of like our other big event that we gear up for as Extra Life participants is Extra Life United in addition to the 25-hour marathon. But it's, you don't have to do a 25-hour marathon. You can, fundraise 365 days a year if you want to. You can just fundraise a couple days a year, whatever works best for your real life circumstances. Again, me personally, I'm fundraising throughout the year in addition to doing that 25-hour marathon, because I figure, why not? Because it's great fun to be able to do this. And talk about Extra Life and do all sorts of fun like that. So let's rock and roll. Let's see if we can get one more quick job in here before we turn things over to Wire Junkie for tonight. And like I said, we will be taking next week off. It is Christmas Eve, of course, next week. Of course, if the game wants to respond, maybe. So we won't be back next week, but we will be back on New Year's Eve. I will be streaming New Year's Eve, same time here, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern, and not sure what we're going to be streaming. I'm going to try Rocket League. Hopefully my crashing issues with Rocket League will have ended by then, or at least I will have figured them out. But if not, perhaps we'll do a little bit of Euro Truck Simulator 2 in a couple of weeks, or maybe something else if it something catches my fancy. Come on. Nothing wants to cooperate for me today here. See, I think part of this too might be hard drive issue too. So I had some issues this morning with this hard drive that I have my Steam library installed on, of my system detecting this drive here. All right, there we go. I can feel the disc spinning there. All right, there it goes. All right. Let's see what we got here. See if we got a short little job we can take here. Oakland to Astoria. That's a long job. But what is this? Christmas candles we haven't done yet. Christmas crackers. Ooh, Christmas crackers. Oh, okay. So we got 3 Christmas crackers. We got this is to Reading. So we got 2 of them to Reading. This is to Phoenix. That's going to be a little bit long. I'd like to go to Oregon, but that's going to be a little bit long. That's Santa's sleigh on that trailer there. So there's quite a few trailers, right? Different trailers I got now. This red one looks interesting though. Yeah, it's 14 hours. That's 13 hours. Both these are redding. That's a 5-hour job there? That might actually work nicely because that's almost 6 there. So let's take this one. We'll take this one. Oh, you know why? Too. This is... Yeah, this is actually... These two are in San Francisco. So we're not going to go to Frisco just to pick that up. So we'll just pick up this one because this one's right here. Plus we get a different trailer too, which is nice. So Christmas crackers to Redding, California. Excellent. So we'll get this rocking and rolling, and in about 20 minutes or so we will turn things over to Wire Junkie. I think we should be able to get this done in about 20 minutes. A 5-hour job. I'm thinking, you know, 3 hours is about, let's see, 1 hour I think is about 6 minutes, 6 to 7 minutes depending. So 3 hours, yeah, it's about 18 minutes. 5 hours, a little bit more than 20 minutes, so we might not quite be able to finish the job, but we'll see. And the trailer's over here behind us. Trailer's down there. It is. You know what? You know what I wanted to do? Let's do this. Controls. Steering sensitivity, and the steering has actually been fine. Cursor speed. Is brakes not on this one? No, brakes has got to be on gameplay then. Gameplay. Preferred job length. Yeah, I got the longer jobs too. So I might slide that down just to get some shorter jobs. You know, we haven't run into a detour yet either, fortunately. Here we go. Brake intensity. Oh, yeah, see? I know that's trailer stability. Here we go. Yeah, I got brake intensity all the way down. So we're going to bring this guy right back up to there. Right about there should be fine. There we go. But yeah, if you want realistic trailer stability, you slide it all the way down there. Me? No. Can't do it. You actually only want realistic stability if you have a steering wheel. If you're doing keyboard and mouse combinations, yeah, you've got to leave on the arcadey stability there to really survive. That's my Christmas wish list. There is get a nice steering wheel pedal combination. So I can do some more driving games. It's sunny out, and yet it's raining. Seriously? We got a sun shower. There it is. That's the rain cloud there. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. What am I doing here? I'm thinking I got a trailer on my back, and I don't yet. Yeah, that gets braking back to almost to where it was beforehand. I might have to slide that down just a little bit more. I got to find a happy little medium with that. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was just about spot on there. Let's take a look at this guy. Nice. I like that trailer. That's a cute one. Doesn't quite match the paint job, but of our truck. But it works nonetheless. Alright, let's get going here. We only got 15 minutes, so let's rock and roll. Yeah, it looks like the rain's finally ended here. Oh, and also, let me note again as well, since this was mentioned in on the Extra Life Facebook page as well as in the forums, Subnautica is free. You can get Subnautica for absolutely nothing if you go to the Epic Games website, download their version of Steam, and you will get Subnautica for free. But that is only until the 27th. So we got 10 days for that. So I highly encourage. I have not yet played Subnautica. It is on my Steam wish list. It is no longer going to be on my Steam wish list, because if I can get for free through Epic Games, and by golly, I will do it. I at this point, what difference does it make to have another launcher on my system here? I've got Steam, I've got Glyph, which is Trial Worlds launcher, I've got Arc, which is Perfect World, Cryptix launcher. So might as well do Epic Games and get an awesome game for free, and finally get a chance to play that one. I actually watched when Aerodash was still streaming here on Mondays for the stream team. He played that during one of his streams, and I believe it was Aerodash who played that, and it looked pretty cool. He played an now that I think about it, he might have played a different underwater game. It might have been there. It doesn't. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm getting it through the Epic Games launcher, and apparently, from what I understand from their website there that announces it. Yeah. See now the braking intensity is a little more arcadey than I kind of like it to. They will be giving away free games through their launcher every couple of weeks. After Subnautica here. So, you know what? Free games. You can't beat that deal. Oh, are you going? What are you? Okay, I was about to say, are you waiting for me or not here? Oh, I better stop here. Wait. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Fellow Volvo driver there. Okay, here's what I want to do is that way we can go exterior mode here a bit. Now that it is sunny out. This is probably the hardest camera. That is the hardest camera mode to drive in. Is that cinematic mode. This one's not too bad. I'm sort of getting used to this one a little bit more. As long as I'm on straightaways, I'm a little bit better with it. Oh, I'm gonna have to get over here. I got nobody behind me. All right, good. What are you doing, child? I see you. I heard you come down, Abs. I heard you come down. I can't see you, but I know you're there. I'm like Santa Claus. I know.
I know you're Santa Claus. I love Santa.
Really? What are you doing? Aren't you getting ready for bed?
No.
Why not?
Because they isn't.
Well, you know your sister isn't, even though she's got school tomorrow. Well, I'm speeding a little bit here. There we go. That should be about 55. The wonderful California speed limit here. I was about to say, I've never been to California, but technically I have. When I was driving out to Lake Havasu City in Arizona. Oh, God, has it been more than 20 years? I'm thinking. Let's see, 20 years ago was 98. Yeah, this was probably about 25 years ago. I actually drove through part of California to get to Lake Havasu City. So I've been to California for about all of 5 or 10 minutes, however long it took me to drive through that part of California, right down there on the border. Never been to Alaska or Hawaii. My father's been to Alaska. He was stationed up in Alaska when he was doing some military service back in the 50s. This would be, actually, it'd be, yeah, late 50s, early 60s, right around that time. I believe he was stationed out there. Up there. Out and up there. But as for the other 48th continental United States, I've been to just about every single one of them. I think Washington and Oregon are ones that we didn't go to. Some of the upper Midwest. I'm trying to think if we've been to Montana. So we used to do a lot of camping trips as kids. A lot of cross-country camping trips. Got family out in Colorado, family out in Texas. Am I staying right here? Yes. Okay. So, you know, we'd always take annual trips out to see them. Obviously, driving through a lot of states that way. But we used to take a couple of weeks, just camping. The good old Coleman pop-up camper. Those were the glory days back then. Traveling cross country just to see different landmarks and that kind of stuff. So we've been through just every state. The entire South we've gone. We've visited or driven through. Oh crap! That's my exit. Oh Jesus! We've driven through all the southern states. We've gone to Disney World a couple of times, so obviously Florida. You know, all the East Coast states we've been to or driven through, from Maine all the way down to Florida. It's just the upper Midwest, I think, are the states we didn't really do a lot in. Utah, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, obviously. Into all of those. Oklahoma, we've been through, I believe. So we've done our fair bit of traveling here. Which is probably another reason why I've gravitated to these games in particular, again, because the scenery, the scenery looks so nice. For me, it's relaxation. This is not that playing other games aren't relaxing, but this one, these type of games in particular, the city building games. Planet Coaster, Sea Skylines, the SimCity games. Those two, in sort of the same vein, I guess. Just games just to sit back, relax, and enjoy the view. What are you doing, Abs? Why? Why don't you go up and hang out with your sister for a bit? You're not down here. So I'm hearing ghosts. Is that what it is? I'm hearing the ghosts that are down the basement. What? You are a ghost. Okay. You're a very smelly ghost.
Yeah, because I broke up on school.
I can bypass. Why, thank you. Always nice when we don't need to be weighed up here. This delivery of Christmas crackers, very important. We do not want to delay it now, do we? which is fine because I've already visited this way station on previous jobs. Oh, there's some cows out in the field. Moo cows. Moo cows. So I'd say I saw a sign that said 70, so... Oh, there's a biplane overhead. Saw that shadow fly by. Abs. Alright, you're gonna have to get away from the computer now. You just knocked out my monitor. Or did the... there we go. Alright, there we go. Alright. Alright, you got to get out now, Abs. Before you disconnect me permanently here from the stream. Yeah, well, Ghost, you just knocked out my extra monitor here. No, it's not funny. Not while we're streaming. Not while we're streaming for Extra Life. Alright, so we gotta wrap it up here. We still got about 2 hours left of this delivery, so we're not quite gonna make it. We got about 10 minutes before we finish this job here. But thank you for joining me tonight, everybody. Been quite the pleasure having everybody drive along with us, making the oh so important Christmas deliveries here out in California. Make sure everybody gets their Christmas ornaments, Christmas cookies, and now Christmas crackers. A lot more jobs to do. Like I said, we will be taking off next week for Christmas Eve. But we will be back on New Year's Eve. Not quite to ring in the new year. We're still sticking with our 7 to 9 p.m. Slot, Eastern Time, of course. Should try to get a nice photo here too. Gotta get a little bit more of a photogenic background here. The desert landscape's not doing it for me right now. Not that I don't like a desert landscape, but I do enjoy the deserts, but I need something a little bit more scenic here before I take a screenshot. But anyway, Wire Junkie is up next for the next 2 hours. We'll have fun and games, and like I said, we'll be back on New Year's Eve, hopefully with Rocket League, because I do want to do some snowflake farming so we can unlock some cool cosmetic stuff in Rocket League and show off the Rocket League antenna flag, or the Extra Life antenna flag that was recently added to the game. So kind of disappointed I wasn't able to do that today, but hey, it still worked out. You got to enjoy a bit of a drive here off New Year's, so you can go to, oh, excellent. Go a little bit extra on New Year's Eve. Very, very tempting. Very tempting. But anyway, thank you for joining me, everyone. I am out. I'll see everybody in 2 weeks. Of course, you can catch me on my, as the child comes in here to muss us all up. There, look out, because I need the keyboard. Put your legs up.
What am I doing down here?
Yeah, what are you doing down here, you ghost? But you can catch me on my own channel as well.
Yep, silly.
Again, doing, actually, well, if we're doing 12 days of Christmas gaming.
Hey, Cat, man.
Taz is in bed, because he lives in Belgium.
I've never been there yet.
There we go. If you want to catch me doing our 12 days of Christmas gaming, this week, we, of course, are going to Christmas Eve is the final day, the 12th day, that we haven't planned out. Technically, the 12 days of Christmas starts Christmas Day and goes to January 5th. Well, we're doing Christmas gaming, so we can do it whenever we want. So we've been doing, we just finished up the 5th day today, so we got days 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 7 more days. 7 more days of Christmas gaming. Right there on Channel Remote. Yes. Channel Real, she is now come to take over the stream, but Channel Real Millennium Group and Channel BJ Wilder, I stream on both channels for all sorts of great variety and fun. I am out.
Really fun.
Wire Junkies in. I am BJ Wilder. Until next time. Next time. I will see you in game. And on the roads.
And on the roads.
Take care, everybody. Have a good week.
Bye, everyone.
See you in 2
Have
weeks.
a good week. Bye. See ya.
All right, let's, you know what? I figured might as well go ahead and just finish this job for the YouTube recording. Why not? Just like we did for what we did, what did we do last week? Well, whenever it was. Whatever we did last week that took longer than the actual stream, and we went ahead and finished up whatever it was we were doing after the stream anyway with the recording. Oh yes, the winning putt. That's right, winning putt. Finished up our round. We might as well finish up our job here. Why not? It's only going to take a couple more minutes here anyway. Ooh, nice. There we go. Down the road. Here we go. Boop. Drifting from lane to lane. Alright, this should be our exit up here, I'm thinking. Oh, then again, maybe not. We're gonna have to get over here. Alice Class hosting Wire Junkie. There we go. Yeah, we gotta take this exit. Come on, keep going, boys. Keep going. Should be clear. I don't think there's too much traffic coming around here. Oh. And all of our third job in here. This is actually a lot of jobs we need to do this year. I know last year for the Christmas event, you know, it was split between both games as well. You know, we had jobs to do, well, an achievement to do for both games, as it is for this year. There's 2 achievements, one for American Truck and the other for Euro Truck Simulator 2. I'm trying to think. I don't remember how many jobs we had to do in each game last year. I don't remember it being 12, but it could very well be 12. Or it could have been 12. But again, new for this year that that they've been doing since really was it the Big Sur event, or was it Start Your Engines? One of the two. Start Your Engines was Euro Truck 2. The Big Sur event was American Truck. This concept of the community events, to where you know, you're completing deliveries for your personal goal, but now also working towards a community goal as well. I think it was the Big Sur event that was the first community event. So nice, you know. It makes it ooh, Helena leveled up, nice. Yeah, so it makes it a little bit more community focused, community based. All us virtual truckers here. So where are we going? No, we're not going. Are we going to Voltus in here? We are now in Reading. Let's slow her down here a bit. No, we're not going to. Okay, we're not. I was kind of trying to figure out why. Yeah, we're sell goods. That makes more sense. I was about to say Christmas crackers to a car dealership. Doesn't seem to make a whole heck of a lot of sense, but yes, to a grocery store. Yeah, makes a little bit more sense to me. All right, back it in. Let's go ahead. Do that. looks like, is this one? Yeah, this one shouldn't be too bad. Pretty much the same spot as the first job. Vortisan Motors, huh? Now, why are you parked here? I guess maybe you're going to Vortisan Motors? Or maybe, oh, you know what? Maybe you came from Vortisan Motors with some car parts for the automotive section. Makes sense, right? Yeah, I'm going to have to start cutting it right now. Fortunately, we don't have anything on the right side here, so we can we'll be able to straighten this out a little bit more here now. One of these days, I'll have to practice my parking in a normal camera angle view, but really that was all sorts of terrible there. Considering that in this easy view here, I'm still off. I'm trying to rush it a little bit too, which isn't helping. Wow, it actually took that, really. Look at that. Now we're going to straighten it out. We'll at least straighten it out a little bit here, huh? There we go. Come on, straighten out here a bit. There we go. This should do it. Won't be perfect, but it will, yep, just a little bit too far. It will be good enough for us here. There we go. Another fine job done. Most excellent, excellent, excellent. We're almost level 30 here. Out of curiosity, do we have a backhaul? Do we have a backhaul here? Yes, we do. Christmas socks. Wow, really? The same trailer we just took, though. I want to try to take. That's the only one out of here. I want to try to take as many different trailers as I can to start off with here. But we'll see what it will be next time. In the meantime, thanks for joining me today, everybody. We're a quarter of the way through our American Truck Simulator progress here. We still got a Euro Truck Simulator 2 to work on. But in the meantime, that is it for us. All said and done for this stream, this video, which we'll probably have to break. Oh no, you know what? Because it's for Extra Life, we're going to do it all in one big kahuna there. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back again next time. And again, thanks. I am BJ Weller. And until next time, I will see you in game and on the roads.